Hey guys. Okay, it's day 3 of my keto back into Team Healthy. I have good news. I actually went exercising twice yesterday. I first went swimming. Did a little, I was thinking, let me start working out, start with the pool. And I did a little bit, but I didn't feel like it did anything. I was like, I'm still gonna do it because it stretches out my muscles, go in the jacuzzi and stretch out just so that way I can prepare myself before I go running. Not running, girl. Walking. But I actually enjoyed it, to be honest. I went swimming a little bit and it was just a little jump start, just to get my it's good for my lungs too, not only overall, but I ended up walking at like 12 at night and I did a mile. Can you believe that? I know people are like, girl, it's just a mile. But that's my plan. I'm setting up for a mile in the morning and a mile at night. That's what I'm gonna start doing every day. I might even do it tonight on Sabbath. I don't know. I started on Jesus' day. So I'm probably gonna go swimming in a little bit. And I'm going to I'm gonna walk tonight. Walk tonight when no one's looking, girl, or everything's not bouncing around and jiggling, girl. It was empty. The whole parking lot was fully empty, so I enjoyed it. I'm waiting for the fitness room to open up so I can start toning, but that's what I'm doing. It's a fresh start, to be honest. And when I'm determined, I'm pretty much determined. And not only that, like I said, Donga's around the corner. I think we have a set date. I overheard my mom say June 18th. So I'm trying to beat the time. Well, I'll race against the time to make sure that airport seatbelt fits. Even though I know it's gonna fit even on this size, but I just want to make sure I'm not using a double extender. That's one of my missions. A little quiet, like, can I get a seat extender? Like quietly, and everyone behind you can hear you, like, pardon me? Can I get a double seat extender? And I don't know. Plus, I might sit next to somebody, and I don't want to squish them. Like, girl, girl, let me tell you a story. I'm pretty sure you guys see that. I remember going to Long Beach Airport, and there was this old guy. It was one of those small little American Airlines, or was it American? Oh, U.S. Airways. I don't know, girl. I don't know what flight it was. I was jumping on my sister's benefits. But there was this old white guy next to me, and girl, literally, my hips and thighs were like basically about to bon appetit himself, bro. On the right side, it was like hella like leaned over to him, and I remember he was complaining the whole time. And it's nothing more embarrassing when somebody's so stubborn like that doesn't make it quietly. Like, just be like flighted to him, like, she's too big and I can't, right? You know, it was an hour flight, or no, was it an hour flight? I don't know, bro. I think it was 45 minutes. It was from Orange County, Arizona, but he embarrassed me like the whole trip, girl. And I remember that. I'm traumatized by the double seat extender. Thank goodness. Anyways, I ended up getting off the airplane and I was so embarrassed and I was so heated. I just had a long weekend of drinking. I think I did drugs. I don't know. I don't think I had drugs out here. I don't know. But anyways, I ended up popping off on him at the airport. I just had so much rage, girl. I was like, oh, I wanted to choke him. He was like, excuse me, flight attendant, I can't fit. He was, I don't know what he said, but it was, and everyone was staring, and it was just the most embarrassing, traumatizing. Really, that's why I'm like, I want to make sure when I go on the plane, girl, that I'm not like sharing for 3, girl. A party of 3. But anyways, that guy was so mean. I was so traumatized. I was so embarrassed on that flight for him to complain the whole day. But I think he was going along with the storylines. Let's piss her off. She's on drugs. And I think I could have choked him on there, to be honest, at that moment in time. Like, let me just do time, girl. TSA, take me to jail. Let me punch him. But I was like too paranoid. I didn't want to lose my job. Anyways, that's one of my missions. I don't want to double seat. I don't want to double up on the next person next to me. Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure. Hopefully I get a window seat. But anyways, I had a guy hit on me last night. I think it was part of production. I'm thinking myself, to be honest, Storytime girl. He pulled over. I don't know if he was cute or not. I was trying not to look. I like glanced up and I looked down. I was so nervous. He was like, "Get in, let's take a ride." I was like, the old me girl, I would have jumped in, girl, real quick, girl. Gone in 60 seconds, girl. Angelina Jolie moves. I would have jumped in there. Okay. He had a nice truck too. But anyways, he was like, "Come in," and I was like, "Oh no, I'm good." I was working out, and he was like, "You smoke G?" And I was like, in my head, I was like, "No, I'm gonna go home." But in my head, I was like, "Should I just renew everyone's contract?" I'm just kidding. Renew everyone's contracts and be like, follow me for another 10 years. Anyways, shout out to that guy, you know, an ego lifter, I guess. I guess that's what production was trying to see what I'm tempted. Like, girl, are you tempted by the serpent, girl? Are you gonna jump in, do a little stuff and a little stuff? But I was like, no. But anyways, enough about that. So I've been measuring it out. I think it's a mile. It's a mile. I think it is, because this apartment is bigger than the stadium that I used to walk at in high school. So I was like, it has to be a mile. So that's what my mission is. I'm challenging myself to wake up at 4:30 in the morning or 3:30 and do my mile in the morning, eat small portions. I'm actually doing good with the portions, girl. I ate me some pork and spinach for dinner before I went to the pool, girl. And this was around 6, girl, or 5. And I haven't ate till 12 today. So I'm kind of like doing intermittent. I'm doing working out. I think it'll be faster if I work out. I was thinking that in my mind. It registered in my mind. Like, girl, you need to work out because everything's just gonna, you're gonna drop weight, but everything's just gonna like droop, girl. Looking like sloppy joes. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm doing. I want to incorporate toning into my workout and do a little back fat exercises and sit-ups. I'm trying to do that too. I really want abs. I literally want abs so bad. And I'm gonna get it. I really am gonna get abs. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to incorporate toning into my workout. I know the angle on this camera is not cute, girl, because I had to put it on the ledge. Usually I want it up, girl, high, but I don't give a damn, girl, because you'll eventually see everything just simmer down. But anyways, what else? So that's what I'm trying to do, morning and night. Every morning and night. I'm challenging myself to do that, and I'm challenging you guys. Even if it's a little walk, girl. I can tell I was out of shape because when I was walking, girl, I was like coughing up a storm, but I think I'm clearing my lungs at the same time, so it's kind of cool. I haven't worked out in such a long time. The last time was this disastrous Snapchat at Choose Fitness. When you secretly see your coworkers and you're like, oh my gosh. But I'm using my daughter's identity. That's so embarrassing that you guys seen that. I didn't want to go into the men's locker room, but today, girl, if I were to ever get gym pass, that's fine. I want to go to the men's locker room. I'm like, that's fine. David Moala, girl, I want to go to the guys' locker room. No, I don't. I've never been in the guys' locker room in any gym, to be honest. I don't know. It just feels weird being a transgender. But nowadays, girl, I'm like, I don't care, girl. You're already exposed. Who gives a damn, girl? Just walk up in there. But, I know, speaking about that, can you believe that? I got outed for my transgender. I never wanted that to be known. I attempted it once on Twitter and no one believed me. So, I don't know. But anyways, that's just my day on day 3. I can't believe it's day 3 already. It feels like it's going so fast. I'm kind of glad that the Arizona heat's coming, girl, to push out the sweat, girl, and be more active, girl, and everything. And that's just where I'm at. healing wise. Oh, and I don't know. Shout out to all the pool people, all the kids, and our brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for still being here. I'm like, girl, it's overdue. I was even thinking to myself last night when I was in the pool, I was like, so basically, even when this is done, there's still going to be people doing, they already see it, they're going to be doing it. I only hope that the ones that I'm looking at are not doing the ratchet gestures, you know, from Amazon. So that's where I'm at. But anyways, the time's only been 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. I was thinking it was already 18 minutes, honey. But anyways, do it. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. I was watching previous videos from my previous Snapchats. It is so disgusting. I seen my captions. I seen the way I talk. It's so like clout chasing / desperate / disgusting / it just doesn't sit well in my stomach. When I look back in my past, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not trying to think I'm all Christian out, but when I look at the content, what I used to produce on Snapchats, I'm disgusted by the person I hear and see. I'm like, girl, who are you? You're doing too much. Pretty much. It's so disgusting. I hate looking back at it, but that's really the old me. Okay. I'm looking at the beat, girl. Beyonce, girl. Anyways, girl. Looking at it, it's so disgusting, and I'm not proud of it, and I don't like it. And just knowing that people seeing that, it's like, oh, can you imagine little kids that are watching you? They're probably like saying what you're saying. It's like, ugh, balaco. Really, really balaco. Just trying to change my thought process, my thought patterns, and defeat all negative thought patterns at all costs, to be honest. Anyways, that's just where I'm at. And yeah, that's just where I'm at in my journey. I know I went from smiling to like looking confused. I think that's how I can always look at my face and tell when there's something that's bothering me, you know, and I don't like looking at it, to be honest. It's so filthy, it's so ratchet, it's so unchristian-like, to be honest. But I guess that's how it is, you know. You look back and you see how immature I've definitely grown. Big time, girl. Definitely grown. And matured a lot. A lot of my content that I want to talk about is not about that. I don't want to talk about that no more. It's so disgusting. But you gotta move on. Your history doesn't determine your destiny. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, that's just where I'm at. So disgusting. I told myself I don't want to take vulgar no more. I want to remain on this Christian diet. I call it the Jesus diet. It's kind of hard and with the bloopers and all that, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna keep surpassing it and be like, no, I don't want to think about that. Just a lot. And I don't want, I know it's so disgusting. I don't want to be known as all these things that they're trying to expose and try to do all this kind of stuff. I need to stop looking around. I don't like seeing a cutie. I kind of like it, but it's like, girl, 2 seconds, girl, max, girl, don't even look, girl. You don't know what your thoughts inside the brain of a transgender or gay community. I don't know. Maybe there might be some gays out there that don't do those kind of moves, but me, whenever I see somebody hot, I just 2 seconds, girl, and that's it. If I stay and keep lingering and looking past 2 seconds, girl, the mind starts to run, girl, on cardio, girl. It starts thinking and like, oh, I wonder if this, I wonder if he has this, I wonder if this. I wonder if it's like, girl, it's too much, sit down. He doesn't want you. So apparently nobody wants me. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh my gosh, my life is like tarnished. My romance My romance is gone out the door. It's just so disgusting. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to anything of that. I really am not. Not even booty calls, none of that. I don't want to do none of that. Because basically you're going to get aired out. Like Christian Leilani, she's back to her old ways, girl. And I don't want to do that. I don't. I want to be a servant of the Lord. I did see Jesus ask me last night in the middle of the night, guys, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And it brings me back to when I was so nervous. Where was I applying? I forgot. I think it was at Aerotech. I was so crying. I was crying and distraught because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do in 5 years. And I started crying, and I remember everyone around me was like trying to paint and lift me up, and I was crying. And finally, girl, I just ice broke that just turned around and was like, I'm going to be a Victoria's Secret model. Turning your tears into laughter. But he asked me, and I told him, I'm going to be a servant of yours in the next 5 years. And he looked happy. I was like, I'm going to be your servant. So, and maybe a Victoria's Secret model. So, Kendall, watch out, girl, I'm coming. I'm just kidding. Girl, please sit down. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, I'm glad. Oh, girl, that was like 18 minutes. 20 minutes. I even pictured myself last night. I'm okay with fantasizing, you know what I mean? I was at the Met Gala. I was listening to Camila Cabello's song, and I was picturing myself stepping out of a car and the camera's flashing. And I was sitting there thinking, how do celebrities look posed? You know, where they're like, you know what I mean? And how they angle themselves and look around. I was like, girl, that's already an anxiety process. That turning around. I was sitting. I'm not saying that I'm that famous, but I was sitting there visualizing and listening to Britney Spears, got lucky. And I was sitting there fantasizing. The Met Gala. Turning and posing with my little boo. Doing our little rehearsed public eye. Look good. Public affection. What is it? PDA? You're like, just look unbothered. I'm not paying attention to you. You're my prop. Even though I want to devour you, but I'm act like I don't want you. But it felt good to look. I was sitting there thinking that. I was like, oh my gosh. Celebrities. I was pretending I was signing pictures, posing. And the cute ones, I was like, put my phone number on the side. I'm just kidding. It felt kind of good, but I was sitting there thinking, dang, that's already like anxiety in itself, to be honest. It feels good, but you're like, oh, are they looking at this? Are they looking at that? Are they looking at this? But I guess that comes with confidence, where you're like, I don't care, girl, I'm still here. But anyways, yeah, I guess it'll be story time / my weight loss journey / trying to get it together, girl. Team Donga up in here, girl. I know, I'm like so nervous. And then I'm gonna have to go work out in Donga. And remember, all the houses, from what I've seen on the videos and from what I heard, it's all next to each other. Cluttered, all next to each other. So I have a feeling people are just gonna be standing out their freaking porches. Just like, lose weight, boop. I'm like, girl, I wanna work out in peace. And then I'm not gonna have internet on top of that, so I guess I have to illegally download some songs. Because I ain't got no money to buy anything on iTunes or whatever this Android thing is. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I want to keep working out morning and night when I get to Tonga, but I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work. Just pop in my headphones and just tune out, bro. Anyways, from my BBWs, on my bariatric community, on my obese sisters, you can do it, you know? I'm using Jesus. I'm back to meal planning with Jesus and my dad. I really am. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I like doing it. And so far I'm doing good. Portion out your meals. I'm not a freaking, like, girl, can you lose weight before you get out? I was thinking that the other day. I remember there was this dietitian that came to my grandpa. We went to the hospital. She was big, and they were like, "Your dietitian's here." I think it was for my grandpa or somebody, girl. She was big, and I was like, in my mind, naturally, I was like, "You're a dietitian?" Just like a big girl giving out weight loss tips. It's like, girl, can we see the results? I don't know. I was thinking of that right now. Like, girl, you're giving out, but I don't care. You know what I mean? This, whatever works for me. Just portion out your meals and push away the damn food, girl. I'm begging you. Girl, push it away. I'm not at that point yet on day 3. I'm kind of going backwards. Day 1 was, I think I was overly determined where I ate 2 small meals. And then day 2 I ate 3 meals, small meals. And today I'm determined to do 2 meals. Hopefully. I don't know with this whole workout thing. I think my body needs the nutrients. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. Portion out your meals, intermittent dieting, and working out. That's what I'm doing, girl. I'm trying to work out, girl. Anyways, I love you guys. And hang in there. Whatever struggle you're going through, whether it's mental, physical, whatever it is. Just use Jesus. It'll work. Whatever you gotta do. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.